Right, Laura, where are we going?
To the car boot.
To the car boot, she says with a mouthful of croissant. Oh, God. What time is it, Laura? Do you know? Can you tell the time? What are these numbers?
5, 2, and 0.
Well, I mean, that's most of the numbers. But yeah, 9:25. So all we're going to do at this car boot is hoover up the bargains. Let's see what's left. Because we all slept in too late. Well, you didn't. You were up really early, but I did. Come on, let's go. And you also get a chin-eye view.
I'm getting cold.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh, God, let's go.
eBay.
Do you want to grab a bag for yourself?
Yeah, take it there and just...
Oh, you know, but I might, and you've got an extra pair of hands. All right, Lara, what are you looking for at the car booth with your little goth makeup?
Nothing.
He's gonna see what there is.
Have you got any money for her?
Yeah, give her a £5.
Have you got it to put in here?
Yeah.
Are you going to put your... Lara, are you going to carry your bag around, or do you want Mummy to just carry your money?
Here's a reselling challenge. £5 for a Lara.
I want to carry my phone.
You want to carry your
Let's
pennies?
see what you can buy. Anything you want for
This is
£5.
how much money you've got, okay?
Can I be outperformed by a little nugget? Oh, hold on.
Good luck here.
Just haven't even got the keys. Just... Anyone want a car? Help yourselves.
How much is a spread bed, eh? Full printed. That's it.
Is that amplifier?
I've done all that yet. Yeah.
Is that amplifier yours?
It's 2 weeks. That's half empty, that one. The amplifier. The big one. This one here. Oh, the Fender one. 22. It's for repair. One's half empty. Yeah, so basically if you took that out, put that in there, then you use that. Or it yeah.
I'll have a think now. No, but the thing that you've got to add your bit.
You'd have to do a repair. That's the...
I'll leave it, you know.
What's this? How much you after on that, mate?
5, mate.
5. How about the other stuff that you've got in here?
Different prices.
This one? The James Bond Amiga game?
That one, I need a tenner for it.
Ah, it's a bit too much.
What would you pay on it?
Probably a 5.
I paid a tenner.
Did you?
£7.
If I get like a bundle of stuff, I'll just do us a price at the end. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lego stuff.
Right, these are my son's. He wants 30 on that.
Right.
They're complete.
Yeah.
They're open, but they're complete.
Yeah.
He's checked them all and done them all. 30, 15, and 10. That's sealed.
Trolls.
I just looked at it. Did you see that? You get it. If you haven't put it in, that's all.
my doubts. Slightly too small.
6 quid, 12 quid, 18 quid there.
Jardines.
3 packs of 2 Chinese chicken and a toast.
This is why I don't bring you out.
Queen Mary 2 Crew Cap 2013. People go mad for this these cap things, you know. It's a bit battered. See the one on the floor there, it's a bit battered, but I can get it for a bargain. Might be a reseller. How much is on the John on this Queen Mary cap that's on the floor? This one.
That one, 2 quid, bro.
2. You do £1 on it?
Yeah, go on.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I'll wash that up. Sell it on. See, it's for £1, it's worth a gamble. You never know. Vintage soap. These are Playmobil, aren't they? I think. Playmobil figures, job lot. I mean, £10 for a random job lot. What else is in there? Some of them are just gross. Don't know enough about them to have a go.
I think that one sounds about
Here we go. Look, there's like cows and stuff in there. That's about the same. Does that look like the same cow as that one? Mixed job lot, 12
I
quid.
found some of them, mate. Some of them on eBay, 20 quid each.
I'm just flicking through eBay now going...
They've been in somebody's, she wants 40 quid for the lot, there's 45 items.
Not happening, that,
But
not 45.
honestly, some of them are £25 on eBay,
Yeah.
single ones. I found him, Father Christmas, I think he was 15.
Yeah.
But, and even like these,
Oh, just the one I found there was like a farm and animal lot for like 12 quid.
these and these Avon soaps, they've been in the loft for 35 years.
Yeah, well, I could tell these got some age to them. Yeah, yeah.
Real deal. But I brought them for some one old lady and she's had them in the loft, so. But eBayers, don't you sell on eBay?
Yeah, that's what I do, yeah.
If you've got the patience to do it, you make a fortune on these.
Yeah.
45 items I think in there.
It's too pricey for me at 45.
If you put them on at £5–10 each, you're going to make 200 quid.
Yeah.
You know, you've got the time and patience to do it.
I don't know for those two, but those she uses at night time, you know, so
Them soaps, you know,
Just looking at the soaps now.
it's like 40 odd sets.
Yeah.
Some little ones at the bottom. But some of the boxes are a bit, but that's expected.
Yeah, of
Soaps
course.
are
They've been there
in
for
inside.
ages.
And I found some of these doing the little research for her and that. And again, they're like 25 quid, some of them 20 quid. So it's £100 for the lot on them.
Right.
But like I say, there's...
Yeah.
And there's a couple of really unusual ones, sets as well. They're really nice.
Is it all soaps or is there like combs and
all
is it all soaps?
All soaps. But if you've got the time and patience to do it, there's money to be made there, 100%.
Yeah, too pricey. If you come back in a few weeks' time and they're a bit cheaper, I might have a punt on them. But
I'm bringing them for somebody else.
Yeah.
And she collected these. Because these were her collection.
yeah,
She's got it
yeah,
in her head. She knows she's selling them.
Yeah.
But she's got it in her head. Please not be sold together.
yeah.
Because she knows it was her collection. She loves them.
Yeah, she's put sentiment into it, and that's how she wants
And I
us
keep
to.
looking
Yeah.
thinking, I love them. Because I had a couple. My mum bought them when I was a kid in the 70s.
Yeah.
And a couple of them actually I had. And I keep thinking, but then I think, what are we going to do with them?
Yeah.
Where am I even put them?
Yeah.
You know,
the stuff that's vintage now, I mean, it's for the collectors, it's for the people that are our age, it's not for the kids that are.
That, I mean, you could probably put that on a job lot on eBay. I'd stick it on for 300 quid on eBay.
Yeah.
And someone will go, oh my god, people will buy that just for a couple of them.
Yeah.
That are
And they'd sell the rest. Yeah.
That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there's definitely money to be made in that.
I'd say so. But if like I say, if you're back in a few weeks, you feed back to her and she goes, "Oh, cut the price, half price. I'll come back and have them." Yeah, because it is, you know, like you say, you know, it's good quality stuff and it is proper vintage. There's value there. You can't.
I'm going to try that.
Thank you.
Myself.
This one, there's a thing over there I was looking at before. Maybe it's gone. Intel Core.
Right, get yourself packed up and go.
That's an i5. That's an i5. That's not what it says on the box. No idea. Meh. Samsung flash cam. I'll charge it up.
Because I just said.
Shooting HD. Might have that for myself, but oh, that was straight on my nose. Samsung flash cam. Yeah, 40 quid. What was the other one? A sharp handicap.
Yeah?
You're alright, mate. These you. How much you want for the two cameras there?
50 quid for the two.
Yes, too much for me. Viper helmet.
Jet wash. 15 that one.
How much this one?
Huh? I'll show you. 15 each, mate.
The other one same price. The 15 quid each, yeah, he's tested them all.
And so this is what 2 weeks. No, I did that before I started recording as well. And so this is what 2 days worth of sourcing at charity shops and car boot sales looks like. We'll start off with those things I picked up from the YMCA in Rainhill. This Harry Potter night bus I got for £4, I think. £4.50. There you go, £4.50 from the YMCA. I had a little look at comps online, anything from £15 to £20 for these, so that's what I'll be listing it as. The games were on a 3 for 2, some crackers here. Got 4 of them because I bought them not realising there was a 3 for 2 offer, so I saved myself £2, got one of these for free, but if I'd bought one more, I got it one more free. Anyway, we got Lord of the Rings, The Third Age on PlayStation 2. We've got Looney Tunes Back in Action, PlayStation 2. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, PlayStation 2. And Mafia on the PlayStation 2. Oh, cracking. This Mafia, by the way, cracking game. What are we at? £3, £2, £2 and £2.50. So just got £2 knocked off because one of them was free, but to add to the total. Resell on all of those was around £10 per game. So well, that's what I was like picking up. That needs to be the resale price, about £10. Then where did we go after that? We went to St. Helens, where I got this bag of stuff. Mostly got this all from Claire's house, £2 per item. So let's go through what I picked up. We've got ourselves a Hugo Boss ? Top. I mean, the quality of it is decent enough. It feels Hugo Bossy, if you know what I mean. And the labels all kind of check out. The tags up the top there, but also, did you hear my shoulder snap there? The inside, having a little examination of the double stitch in there. What have we got? No inside tag, so what size is it? If it's an XL, it might just be for me, this one. It is an XL. So I've got my doubts whether this is a genuine Hugo Boss, but for £2, I'll pick it up. If I, you know, like I say, it feels good quality. Resale on a Hugo Boss t-shirt is alright. £10 if you're lucky, if you get the right buyer. Got some beautiful vintage Umbro. What does it say on the back there? Oh, just Umbro. Umbro along the back. Can you see that on the camera? I don't know if it's picking it up, but I'm not entirely sure if it is vintage or what, but it does have a bit of a Y2K feel about it. I'll back it up a little bit. Again, £2 Claire's house. This is a size large. I think there's decent money in that one. I'll look it up, find some comps. But again, I was flying through Claire's house, and at £2 an item, I was like, if I think I could even sell it for £5 on Vinted, it was coming with me. It's alright, it's good. What else have we picked up here? This is a pair of Lecoq Sportif. I want to say they're not quite shorts, they're not quite trousers. They're like in between. The size on them is a large, but again, a very Y2K feel about those. And with the festival season coming up, this is the style of sort of festival wear that people want. £2, resell it for whatever these numbers say, whatever the comps recommend I do. Had to look up the brand on this one. Again, it's one of those jackets where I'm looking up this style. Do you know why? Do you know what I'm doing with these? I saw a few weeks ago during the farmers' protests, they're all kind of wearing this style of a blazer. They're all there going, oh yeah, we hate inheritance tax, how dare you. Ooh. This is how they looked. So I started looking around the charity shops, because there's those farmers, there's a reason they don't want to pay inheritance tax, and it's because they've got a wedge of cash, those guys. The brand Alexandra, House for Fine Tailoring. Now, I very quickly looked up some comps on eBay, and the first few were between £75 and £100. So I thought, go ahead, lad, go ahead. It's a decent size, it's in great condition, and it's the style that all these farm folk love. So we'll see how that does. But again, it was £2. Absolutely flying with these. When I was at the checkout, I saw this hanging on a rail, just where the staff area was, and I'm like, what are you doing with that? What's the idea? And they're like, oh, it's ready to go out. So I grabbed it. Look at that. It's got a little feel of Jamaica about it, don't you think? Let's check the label. It's a large. Again, for £2. The condition's fantastic. I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, or like the age of it, but you've got its tags there. There's a bit of information. I'll look it up with the garment number there and see. Again, I'm expecting good money. For £2 in, expecting good money back off that. Very funky. And as the weather gets better, I'm sure people's spending attitudes will get better too. This was the first thing I saw as I walked in. Nice Tommy Hilfiger sort of jumper. Again, I can just throw that on eBay or Vinted right now for like a £5 and it will go. It will go the very same day, but for that sort of money. What else do we have here? I think this one's a Reebok. Yeah, again, kind of, it was a Reebok Basics, but again, sticking with the Y2K theme for £2. That, I think it's the sizes might be a bit small. Yeah, 32 inches across there. So potentially, it's a small men's, large boys. And lastly, from Claire's house there, I picked up this. I'm going to say, is it Under Armour? It is Under Armour. But again, that's the quality of that one. For £2 in, I'm potentially getting £5 back on it. But there's zero cracking on any of the hits there, any of the branding at the back. And the good indicator of these clothes is what the internal sort of pressed on label looks like, and there's zero cracking on that at all. So great condition for £2, very flippable, very profitable as well. So that's what I picked up from the charity shops yesterday. I went to the car boot sale in Warrington this morning, and this is what I picked up. If you remember last year, I think it was, well, it will have been, this car boot was the first of this year. There was a guy there that was selling regatta coats for like £20, and I flipped them for about £40 each. He was there again today. He had the same sort of regatta coats, but he also had for £20 each these Dare to Be ski jackets. Very nice, brand new with tags for £20. Now the kind of going rate on these is, I mean, the recommended retail price is around 100, 120. But brand new, your eBay / Vinted price is about 50 to 75. I got 3 of these. So £60 in at the top end will bring back over £200 potentially. There's a blue one there. With them being ski jackets, I've gone for a sort of standout on the slopes sort of colour scheme. But yeah, brand new with tags. That's 1 Dare to Be, 2 Dare to Be, and a 3rd one. Maybe you're not looking for the slopes. Maybe you're looking for a sort of hiking in the country style of jacket. Perfect. That's £60 on those 3 jackets. All of them are medium, but the return on £60 is potentially brilliant. This was a nice little freebie. I was walking along and I said, I think that looks like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. And the lady was just like, do you want it? Do you want it for your little girl? And I was like, oh, really? You sure? She was like, yeah, have it. She says, if I don't sell it, it'll go in the bin. And I was getting to the end of the day. Little USB thing, plug it into the wall. So just thought I'd share that with you. I don't know if it's a speaker or a projector or a combination of the two. I mean, it's got stuff for an MP3 on the back, but I'm not sure. But again, this isn't for resale. This is just a nice little freebie that was given to us that will pop into Alara's room. This is a punt, this one. It's a Queen Mary 2 World Voyage 2013 crew cap. It could go through, I'm going to put it through the wash because it needs to go through the wash. But cruising memorabilia, and especially stuff that is Queen Mary and 2013, got a good age to it. That picked it up for £1. Other comps that I'd saw that were caps out of Queen Mary branding or other Cunard style ship branding were up there between 20 and 30 quid. So I thought for £1 in, I'll give it a go. So let's see if we can get this cleaned up, and then if we can get it flipped, get a bit of profit out of it. If you remember my advice about going to car boots and keeping an eye out for portable DVD players, this one I picked up for £7, and it's an easy flip for about 20 to 25. It's one of those ones that you kind of put on the back of a car seat so your kids can watch it in the back of the car. There's always a few of these knocking about every single car boot sale. You just got to be the one to find them and buy them. £5 to £7 is kind of the upper limit that I wanted to pay. Initially the lady wanted £10 for it. I was like, can you do 5? We met at 7, and that was that. And the last little bundle of things, I think, hold on, what did it cost me? 30 quid total, this lot. This one, straight off the bat, I said, how much for this game? He said 5. He almost snapped his hand off. This is brand new, sealed, Sonic card game. You're looking about £20 for these on eBay right now. So for £5, I thought 5 into 20, give me that, I'll take it. Whilst I was there, he also had some other stuff that I thought, Yeah, go on, let's have a go. This is a classic James Bond collection for the Amiga system. An Amiga was the first video game console I ever had, and I mean, just look at that. Just look at the bondage on it. Oof, beautiful. I don't think I'd ever played any of the games that are on this, but it's two things. It's Amiga collectible and it's James Bond 007 collectible. Both things. I didn't look it up, but for a £5, I thought, yeah, go on. Give it a go. The final 5 things, we've got Game Gear games. We've got the Lion King in there. Sonic, I want to say Sonic 2. It might be, yep, Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. What else we got? Mickey's Castle of Illusion on the Game Gear. Game Gear games. Another Sonic 2. So I picked up Sonic 2 twice. And what was the last one? Super Monaco Grand Prix. Though I think the Mickey game and these two he gave me for £2.50. And he wanted a £5 for everything else. Game Gear games. Hit and miss if you can find the right buyer. It's money. There's money in these, especially if they're in good condition. But then there's a lot of fodder out there as well. So I'll throw some comps up there so you've got an idea of sort of what the market is for them at the moment. But that completes the haul from the charity shops yesterday on Friday. No, it's 3 days then, isn't it? I've lied right at the start of this video. So what did I do yesterday then? Oh yeah, of course. I was so update for everyone just in case you're interested. On the refereeing side of things, I was officiating Wigan Athletic against Sheffield Wednesday. It's a good game. Not the men's teams. They were under 18s in like the Premier League Youth League. Anyway, yeah, I had a little run out on that game. Good run out. So that was yesterday, but for some reason I just skipped it because it wasn't to do with this. It wasn't reselling. Just gone. Skip Saturday. Yeah. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to do that again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.